Blah, blah. There we go. Okay. There.
Stay calm now.
Oh, I forgot Esther was so low on everything. Oh, she's dead now. Oh, I need to do that as soon as I'm out of combat.
We did it!
Last time we left off, we just blah blah blah. Beat the lava guardian. Tipped the rock back into its spot. Hello. And now we have to go back to Al Mamun. Which means we have to fight our way back down the mountain. Only part of it though. As you see, it started us in the more towards the bottom rather than right up at the top. This will just kill it in one hit. Did last time? Oh, I did not this time. Other than Esther died during it, so she got less levels.
We won!
But only one level below Oliver means that she's should do fairly well. Alright, you can say that again, Tiny.
We can do this!
She says good morning. There's no minute. The comment, there is no comment on the thing. I told you, you gotta turn that Kindle off if you're gonna be in here. Okay, bye. Oh, she left before she could see you respond.
Nino!
Oh, hey, we can metamorphosize Fairy Godmother. Do we actually have the thing to be able to do so? Yes. We're going to hold off a little bit, because I believe upgrading their stats, and I believe in the long run it's better to... Okay, I don't actually know this for certain, but I'm fairly certain that if you upgrade their stats before they metamorphosize, their stats are increased in the next evolution. New Dawn, that'll heal us. Could've used that for...
Nino!
Oh, I don't know if it went through or not, because we didn't see the cutscene. It did not. It also does not replenish mana, so it's not like it would have helped that much anyways. Should be fairly fast to get back to the city now, considering we should be high enough level that most, if not all, the monsters in the desert will avoid us. Of course, that'll make it annoying when I have to come back to fulfill a side quest that it would not give me the items for yet, despite knowing how to get the items. Oh yes, we should be finishing off a couple side quests as well. I should be able to make the curry, I believe. But we're going to be caught by a cutscene, I believe, right as soon as we get into Al Mamun. Mr. Rashad! You have returned. Does this mean you have completed the trials? 'Cause remember, last time we saw Rashad, he left us at the trials, and then we went up a volcano afterwards. Yes, sir, and Master Solomon taught us a whole bunch of neat stuff. I'm happy for you, but this is no time for celebration. The city is in grave danger. The volcano is... Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Your sage ship, we sorted that out too while we were at it. You? But how? It's quite the story, Father. You see, I died during the battle. But, you know, wasn't actually dead, just unconscious. And the monster decided that my body was more fun to attack than Oliver, so he just went way over there and hit it repeatedly. So not only did you succeed in completing the trials, you also prevented the volcano from erupting. That is quite a tale. It would seem that your potential is even greater than I had imagined. But for Shadar himself to have appeared, it seems his game has entered its next phase. I must look into this. Thank you, Mr. Rasad, sir. We should get back on our journey. Do we have to, Ollie boy? I'm flippin' knackered, man. Can't we stop by here for a bit and have a nice babana or two? There's no time, Mr. Drippy. Other towns could be in danger. Mr. Rashad, I need to learn more magic. I need more powerful spells. You have proven your ability. You overcame the trials and saved the city. I have nothing more to teach you. You have nothing more to teach Oliver, the, 11 to 12-year-old boy who just went and blocked up a volcano. You're a sage. That's at least double his age. Minimum, considering you have a kid around his age, so it's probably more like triple. The internet said good morning. Rasad, how do you have nothing left to teach us? You will learn more, Oliver, but you will learn much of it for yourself as your journey continues. I will? Yes, there is a limit to what can be learned without instruction. Very well, you must visit my fellow great sages. And you must learn what they have to teach you. He's right, Ollie boy. Shadar is one tough cookie. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to beat him. But where can we find the other great sages? Alicia once fought alongside me, fell foul of Shadar, and her soul was sealed away. But there are two more. They are out somewhere. That's useful. Somewhere, eh? Toss sage face, fat lot of good you are. I don't know their exact whereabouts, but I believe one of them resides in the city of Hamlin, on the continent of Ataman. I can't pronounce normal English words, and now they go and add stuff to them. Hamlin, Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Atama? I'm going with Atama. That's far away from the east. You'll need a boat to get there. I'm going with Atama until the game gives me an actual pronunciation of this. So you'll need to go via Castaway Cove. That's the closest port. To reach it, you must cross the desert to the south of here. Cross the desert to the south. Is it far away? Don't worry, Oliver. I'll show you the way. Esther, you mean? Yes, I'm coming with you. We'll travel together from now on. But are you sure? Of course I am. We're both fighting for the same thing, aren't we? And you already know how helpful having me around can be. Yes, you are a great distraction. You bet I do. You did absolutely great distracting that giant lava monster. Mr. Rashad, is it alright if Esther comes with us? I know my daughter. There is no stopping her when she sets her mind on something. I have little choice but to agree. Esther, you must make yourself useful to Oliver. You must not become a burden to him. Of course I won't. I'm the great sage's daughter. I'm going to make Oliver have to use every fucking phoenix feather on me. Truly you are. Then it is decided. Oliver, please take care of my daughter. I will, sir.
Look after me, won't you, Oliver?
Oh, and I'm sure you will too, Drippy. Why was only that one part voiced? Oh, I'm an afterthought, is it? Righto, I can see how it is going to work. Still, I suppose you do brighten the place up a bit. Go on, then. The more the merrier, I suppose. Well, Father, I'd better be going. Take care, my daughter. Take care, daughter. May the ancients watch over you. I'm not going to accompany you or this young child on your journey, despite the fact I really could and, could level up myself while doing so and help you with Shada, but no. I'm gonna do something else. Thank you, Mr. Rashad. We'll come visit you again real soon, I promise. Right, to do one of the quests over there, I have to finish a quest over here. Yes, we've gathered all the ingredients. We needed spice seeds. The we have got his special seasoning that the curry guy wanted. The kid is still running back and forth. Can we even buy bananas from you? No, he won't even let us buy bananas from him. Oh. He lost his diary again. This time up by the volcano. What's funny is it must have happened right when Oliver was up there, trying to stop it from erupting, because we searched on the way up. There was no diary. I know I searched because I went to the spot where it's going to be, but it wasn't there. So he climbed it. So he climbed an active volcano about to blow up. And then just forgot his diary up there. I have to say, the entry for him climbing an active volcano should really be interesting. But I don't think we ever hear any of his entries. We've gathered all the ingredients. I had to buy the fluffy rice from the boutique. I don't know if I did that on stream or off.
Savor the flavor of the legendary tikka masala.
Wow, this smells great! It really does.
Speaking of picking random things to voice...
Sorry, man, I just can't hold back. I'm going in.
Yeah, me too. Here goes.
Oh. Crikey, this spicy beef and veg is a marriage made in curry heaven. The Raj Mahal is a spicy oasis in a desert of disappointment.
I never had it before, but this is the best curry I ever ate.
You are surprised and elated, I see. The Sheikh's special spices never fail. The delicate harmony of spice and tender beef intertwining with the subtle aromas of...
They aren't listening.
But they are not listening to a word I say. Ah, well. Eat, friends, and be merry. Raj's curry pot never runs dry.
Yippee!
But seriously, of all things to voice that... You have entire conversations with important main storyline characters. Not voiced, but... Curry. The curry guy gets voiced. Thing is, that curry is actually a pretty good healing thing. 150, when at this stage, you don't have over 150 health. Level 20 and 19, and it's only 137 and 112. Gotta go check and see if there's more side quests. Or bounty hunts. Or claim bounty hunts if I haven't already. Oh? Curry guy making curry. Esther's father says goodbye. Yes, it is greater than. Okay, I know where that guy is. Bounty hunts. We are going to accept every bounty hunt whether or not it's something we'd be able to do at the time. Because there is no time limit. Trying to make smoky blow. That would be a disaster. The beast must be stopped. I don't think that has to do with what we did. Okay, we have two things. We can either jump, which does nothing, or move a little faster. Pick things, or easier to sneak up on enemies. We're going to hold... Actually, I should do this one. Foraging's more fruitful. Another row of the merit card rewards will open up near the end of the next area. Probably won't be till next episode that we see the next set of that. This guy is researching familiars and he needs someone to go and catch specific ones for him. He won't tell us what they are until after we've accepted. Said to resemble unripe bananas, and one that wears a purple turban. I believe we get to keep those familiars as well. If we don't, I don't particularly care. check and see if I put anything in here so far besides that one. Sure, the gold ones do slightly more damage apparently, but they don't look appealing. So, we've got side quests. Get specific ones, go up that mountain again, and go fight that, apparently. And that. The one down there, though, we won't be able to fight for a while. Last time I tried to fight that, it killed me. That's on a different save, but it is a lot harder than it would seem. Oh. What's that thing? I don't think I've seen that one before. I don't know how to get up there either, so. We must catch you! Oh good, we have 2 chances for it to decide it loves us. Neither of them like us.
We did it!
It's probably because we're bullying them. Deberíamos prepararnos. And here is what we came out here to fight.
Here we go!
Doesn't that one look cool? Oh, and of course her lightning would actually do decent damage if she doesn't have any mana. Does not seem to be anything.
We won!
Hey, there's a turbandit. We need to fight one of those. Well, we need to collect one of those. Oh, that's not good.
Watch this!
Actually, I think it works better if it's the first one to go. Darn. Damn it! That's too quick.
We did it!
Must sneak up behind the turbandit to let it run away. No, it's running away. If you chase it too closely, it'll respawn. If this takes too long, I'll do this part later. Because I'm currently having to chase them down.
We won!
It was because she didn't have any because she had died to the lava monster. That time wasn't her fault. This time it would have been. Oh. Well, back up old Smokey. I may have to do the other 2 side quests off screen though, because chasing them through the desert can take a while. Especially when they don't spawn very... They won't spawn when you actually want them to. Damn. Oh yeah, wasn't there something a bold Smokey I was supposed to fight as well?
Stay calm now.
Yeah. Okay, using your magic right there is probably not helpful. But if I ever said to don't use abilities, that means she won't heal herself. I've had that happen so many times, usually with Steam instead of Twitch, but because I downloaded the app on both my PlayStation and my phone, I don't actually log in using passwords. Usually I just start it up and it's fine. Every now and then it'll have been dumb and have logged me out for some reason, and it's like, there's only a handful of things this could be. Try it into me. I'm guessing that bounty will appear when I get inside the mountains area where it shows a different map. Because I'm not seeing anything on the wanted list near here. So the yellow version runs away, the red version just hasn't seen me yet. Or did that one just look yellow because it was in a different lighting? See, buy some rock, buy some trees with some lava. I forgot if it sparkled last time, I think it did. Well, at least it's letting you comment this time. Oh, there's the sparkles. Okay, not the sparkles that I was here for.
We're under attack! Here goes!
I don't think I need that one, but...
Esther! Give it my all! Are you ready?
No, he asked for a turbanded and the run shirt.
We did it!
Why not? Sunbum, Curl, Dazzle. Dazzle! I like Dazzle. I'm going with Dazzle. Now we need one and now we need to get something else and name it Razzle. Razzle Dazzle. There's the monster. You thought we were done with the volcano? No, we gotta climb back up it.
Here goes!
Damn, I still want to get the string parallel. not going to be collecting the familiars right now.
Stay calm now.
Not who I meant. Wanted fairy godmother. Oh, that's not doing as much as I thought it would. Oh, let's take out the shrimp. Esther, why do you not have a familiar? Your defense is not high enough.
We did it!
I could give Esther the familiars that would actually be able to take a beating, but as you saw, she likes to switch to herself every now and then to try to use abilities. And she already has a familiar that can take more of a beating than she can. No, wait, nope. She can actually take more than Strongo. She has the highest defense of everyone here? That is strange. Doesn't have the lowest attack. She's third in line for that. Wow, you look weird.
Stay calm now.
Sorry to be so mean to you, Esther. I thought that you had shit defense. And I resent you to be taking hits like you do. I think I can, not in the combat apparently, but I think I can turn down the music in. Oh, I thought that was the thing for an attack. Too bad she doesn't do more damage. Her base attack is like one at a time. Ooh. There we go.
We did it!
Settings? Music. Let's go with that. Kind of star, da, 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 da. What? I'm surprised that starts off on a... no, I think I want that to stay as it is. There we go. Let's go with that for now. And double check where this guy's diary is supposed to be, because I thought it was in one spot. Near the bottom of Old Smoky. Which should mean it's not on the way up Old Smoky. That Shrimpaler thought it could sneak up on me. No, it cannot.
Here we go!
Oh hey, Ruffian is a evolved version of something we've already seen in the first area. Damn it, just die. Not you, Esther! I was not referring to you! Esther's being dramatic. I'm going with that as the answer.
Nino!
She heard me say just die and decided I clearly was talking to her. And look, we were so close to the thing that would just reset her health. Alright, so buy some trees at the bottom of... I was trying to take the trees.
Watch this!
Small fry will be deep fried nuggets. Nuggets? No, deep fried fries. I'm being weird. But
Esther!
I guess
Keep on yours! Are you ready?
I'll just go back up the mountain and put the two in storage.
Nice work!
Bernie Boo. Sparky. Let's go with Ember.
We're under attack! Here Nino!
Click on... Almost forgot to go up. It wouldn't be there, would it? It wouldn't just magically spawn there now that I've searched here. No, it did not. I don't think Flickendickus would fit into it. After all, we couldn't get Fairy Godmother. We had to go with Fey Mum. Yeah, Fey Godmum. Bickus would probably have fit. Bickus would definitely have fit. I should have went for that as a name for the Boogly Boo, because the Boogly Boo looks more like a flame spirit. Where is this guy's diary? I have not seen it. Camera angle, please? Please? Thank you. That guy said it was up the mountain, right? Not like... Eh, whatever. We'll progress the main story. I'll finish off the side quests later. So, what am I doing right now, then? We are going to go buy something at Alma Moon before I leave, actually. I forgot to do that. And then we will be going to the port. Yes, that's what we're doing. Just need to buy something and then it's off to the port. I wonder if there's any monsters in this game that look like Calcifer. I need a flint dagger. No. I don't want it to be equipped, I just need it for a quest later. Fuego probably would fit. Should've went with Fuego. I don't think we can change names after. Maybe we should've went with Fuego for this. For those who don't know, Flickenbickus and Fuego are both from the Harry Dresden series. They are spells that create fire. One is used to light candles, Flickenbickus, and Fuego makes fireballs. And of course, the area we're going to, we go from everything's just about running away from us to suddenly we need to run away from everything else. That seems to be how it's pacing how the monster encounters go. Well, might as well evolve things. Oh no, we only have one star drop and two of ours take star drops. Monk cat, well now be Dumblermer. Still monk cat though. Just, you know, hairier. And more cat-like. Fey Godmother, you are getting the next one. Unless Mighty here ends up needing to evolve before that. What am I hearing in the other room? Tinymon is throwing toys to find a specific toy. Where? Not going to be able to avoid a lot of the fights.
We can do
Most of
this.
the things here move faster.
Here goes.
And yes, I want a purloin. And if we get a dog creature, it should be named Tiny. I got 2 drops, and neither of them are the star drop. That's silly, and the familiar is... That's not worth... It was Mouse, not Tiny? Yeah, it was Mouse. It's been a while since I read. Those are probably the easiest to avoid in this area. They run in straight lines. I could have swore there was something named Tiny in Dresden series. Or maybe it's just because he's snarky and he'll call people Tiny occasionally.
Jeepers.
Stop! Stop, thief! A thief where? The guy is stealing a giant pot. He ran off with a huge pot. Come back here, you must pay. Oh, I think I heard of a thing named Tiny, and it was an ogre in a different book. No, it wasn't an ogre, it was a automatron. Yeah. Nope, they named that one Big Guy. I'm getting things mixed up. Someone has to stop him. It's daylight robbery. Oh, right. Tiny was the demon in Alpha World. Yeah. You're not going to let him get away with it, are you, Ollie boy? No way. We need to go after him. That's the spirit. Proper brave you are, Mun. No wonder you passed them trials. No use. Blah. Yes, we're going after the guy. I'm getting distracted by things. Oh, hey, a chest. This was... okay, this way does work, too. Tiny was the demon defender that Albert could call. Yeah. Oh, hey. Here I am, stealing a piece of their heart. Just not as bad as Shadar about it. Okay, so I did need to pick up. This person gives us a quest that I've been trying to grab the stuff for, but it won't let me until I pick up the quest. Cool down before you can pick them up, otherwise it will wilt before your very eyes. Have you noticed how I've been trying to kill a specific enemy with ice in the desert? This is why. I was doing the right thing, it just wasn't giving me the item. Can I open this with a spell? Spring lock. Yes, I can! I'm stealing their stuff. Fish burger. He's going to go fishing despite the fact there's monsters. He's not scared of them. So we're going to take some of his courage to give to someone who's a coward at some point. Yes. You see, his problem is he was far too obvious about it. Oh hey, another quest. Only bit blah blah. Terribly afraid of the ocean. Oh look, we found the coward. Right, I have to do it while talking to him. Praise be the ancients. See, we steal small things. He stole a giant pot. It's his fault he got caught. Yeah, give it back. That great big pot you stole. Doesn't even remember stealing it?
What do I want with this piece of rubbish? If you want it, it's yours. I'm sure it will make you very happy. See ya!
Steal something and throw it away like that? The steals for stealing. Yes, some people do that for a, like, an adrenaline kick. Peculiar pot. We're going to make Drippy carry it. Despite the fact that Oliver and Esther could probably carry it between the two of them relatively easily, we're going to make Drippy carry it on top of his head. Curses. Is that so? You have my thanks. Crikey, you don't be too grateful, will ya? It's not like flippin' heavy or anything. He wanted to get rid of it. He's a habitual thief. He does not care what he steals, so upon seeing the guy come by and run away, it was obvious he stole something. This pot, no matter how much he tries to open it, it will not open. Therefore, he cannot store his wares in it. It is no use to him. You must take it for apprehending the thief. It's the least I can do. You told us it's flippin' useless, and now you're pretending you're doing us a favor giving it to us. What's going on, mun? Think of it as a souvenir? We don't have a house to put it in. Drippy, you have to carry this everywhere we go. Rumors that it was used by an ancient royal family. We can't accept something that valuable. He just wanted to get rid of it. He would think me ungrateful. Yeah, worried about that. Not worried that he finally might have been able to get rid of it. The lid will not open, and perhaps now and again spine-chilling clattering emanates from within, so it's haunted. It's only every once in a while. It's a cauldron. Something only a wizard can use. It will not open for anyone else, and that's why he can't get it to open. Magic words in the Wizard's Companion and Alakazam, it'll pop off. don't scroll through the wizard's companion very often, so... Besides the familiar area. Alchemical... Alchemy, blah 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 blah. Inspiring wizard, however... necessary, blah blah. The magic words, open sesame. Be sure to treat your cauldron with the respect it deserves. Their own resident genie, and it is the genie who decides whether or not a wizard is worthy of owning that cauldron, and therefore the genie. Should you happen upon a curious pot, be sure to take a look inside. It may be a cauldron left over from the Age of Sages. If you have difficulty removing the lid, try saying open sesame. You use the cauldron to combine items to make more powerful items. Open sesame. With little slashes. They give longer things for these than they do for naming the familiars. And the game is finicky enough that capitalization matters to it. Allocan.
What?
You are very small, master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where?
You
Where
Master
is it?
Chub?
Ah! Aha! Now,
Nope.
to arms!
Apparently not. Yeah, you get stuck in a fight. Where is... Oh, this means he's gonna pull out an item. You can keep your distance. Okay. Will this do anything? Or am I just... Oh great, I think I need it. He's got like infinite storage in there. Yes, and I have Monk Cat right next to him, just psyching up. Okay, Monk Cat, you are disappointing me. Is this too much? 21. Monk Cat was missing. Esther was doing 1. I wasn't paying attention to how much this did. 22. Yeah, the other one costs less. What about Pulse? 40. Yeah. was doing more damage than Monk Cat. Probably because I just evolved Monk Cat, so Monk Cat's only like level 4. Oh, Monk Cat's gonna get a lot of levels from this fight. Does minimal if no damage when using the umbrella. Sister, do you not have... Oh, you apparently do have mana. Okay, I thought it was going to do its special thing. Ooh, that did a lot of damage actually. Let's not do close range right now. He's always so confident whether or not it's the sword. Notice how he's using the pot lid as a shield. Yes, focus on me! That way Esther stays alive longer. I could switch to Esther and control her to make sure she stays alive, but...
Esther, leave it to me. It's...
No! Damn it! Esther!
I'll do my best.
There. Yeah, I know you're back. Why don't the enemies ever seem to run out of mana? No, it's always the allies. Increased evasion. You know the dress is probably why he has the umbrella in there. Esther, Go-Go does more damage than you.
Esther, leave it to me.
No. Go-Go's missing everything. This one can't. Okay, now I know why Esther has issues.
Here goes nothing.
Because Esther has no main damage dealer. Is that after me? Yes. Esther, please get that. Oh no. Because he hit, it didn't use it. So she got the refresh from it, but not the attack. Why the dress? Well, obviously the genie must cross-dress, otherwise why do we have so many of them? And of course I was hoping it would be the umbrella. Less so that this fight is difficult, and more that it's tedious. I think I need to give Esther a damage dealer.
Leave it to me.
I want you to get the experience that you get from surviving the whole damn fight.
I'll do my best.
Oh, she's healing him. It's like, why do I see a blue glimmer around Oliver? Because... I think I'm going to give her monk cats after it levels up a bit, maybe. Bubble bubble. Oh. I'm not sure I got to defend in time.
Leave it to me. I'll do my best.
Okay, I hope I have them both defending right now. Nope. Apparently she decided to stop defending because I switched to Oliver. So she's dead again. Know what you want. Can it wait till after the fight? Thank you. Well, now the tried and true method of kiting the enemy. What? You jumped up on my lap. Why are you meowing now? Meow! Both. The short person is here, and the cat. You have been called the short person. They say hi. I don't know why you are trying to show me a Barbie shoe. It has something stuck in it? Is that it? Let me see. Beside your finger? Tiny Mon. I am about to die. Here I was saying it wasn't difficult, it was just tedious. No, I'm not giving you candy. Give me the thing. Not you, Tiny Mon, the game. The internet says hi, Tiny One. Yes, Dax, bring it here. Oh, that's great. Doing this while you're on a now's your chance. That's a great way to end the fight.
Nino!
Why did you shove a thing in here? Yes, you did! Otherwise there wouldn't be something stuck in it. It's paper. Okay, never mind. Esther, you probably would have got a little more if you managed to stay alive longer. Oh no, it's not paper, it's a piece of foam. Nicely dramatic. Why would he attack us like that? Oliver, we just read the book where it said they would, Yes, I used tweezers. We read the book that says they would have to judge us worthy. Even if we lost the fight, he would have judged us worthy, I believe. Based off how we fought, rather than the fact that we won. Drippy didn't need to warn you, it was in the book. You say that, Mr. Genie, well, you killed Esther twice, nearly killed Oliver at least once. Actually, nearly killed Oliver twice. Please accept these humble gifts. Something I didn't see, sour grapes. And slumber knot leaves. Items in the power of alchemy that will provide the most wondrous magic result. We can make up our own recipes but it can cause failures. And we can go off of actual recipes. Follow formula, do not run before you can walk. The first formula! Or a page explaining them. Spirit dew. Okay, so it's about how to make. Well, technically not dew, its byproduct is blessed with miraculous healing properties. Heals 200 to all allies. We got our first group healing item. We still don't have a group heal spell. I do wish there was a way to have everyone in the party defend at the same time. Yeah, now we just need a boat, and that chest has suddenly disappeared. But we're going to go pick up side quests. I believe we will not be able to fight any of these yet. Both in level and where they are, because they're out on the ocean. And so we need a boat first. Snazzy swimsuiter. And a little girl who wants us to make something. She sees that we got a cauldron, and now she wants us to make a thing just to show her. She doesn't want it, she just wants us to show her it. A candle cutter. You'll need a flint dagger and an ember stone. She knows more about alchemy than we do. Flint dagger, that's why I went and bought one earlier. Ember stone. Mix. It's a flaming sword. Two rings a bell. What are rings a bells? She gave us some formulas, I believe. to paint glittering as a darkness concept. Okay. Recommended? Yes. Recommended? Apparently there's nothing. Nothing. This something has obviously better stats than what they're currently using. The recommended thing switches them out. Which means we only have that one lady's quest still, and to stay at the inn at some point to get the book, well, the Wizard's Compendium expanded. Everyone's wearing swimsuits. It's called the Seaside Paradise of the South. We've been running around for a while and no one said anything yet, but suddenly now... Ah, Governor, the very person we need. Visitors in our town? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. By this, he means swimsuits. This is an area where everyone legally has to wear a swimsuit. Whether or not they're living there. If you're just passing through, like, you just got into town, you're getting on a boat right as soon as you get into town and you're leaving, they don't care. But if you stick around, you gotta put on a swimsuit. Travelers from all over the world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers do not always see eye to eye. Without constant supervision, they would fall upon one another in anger. This reason, everyone has to wear swimsuits because it's harder to hide weapons in them. I'm certain there are swimsuits that you could hide a weapon in. Some that you could easily hide a weapon in. After all, that old lady is not wearing a two-piece. That's hardly could be considered a swimsuit. They become citizens of Castaway Cove. He will be important later on. Yes, yes, yes. This goes on for a bit. Great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvellous.
What do you think?
I'd love to have a swimsuit like that. I had one that was a skirt, but it vanished. Now yours may read them whenever. We don't have to switch because when we come into town it automatically switches it. Excuse me, sir, are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. I would not have a verka. I do not care what you say. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on all the seven seas. No finer, there is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary sea cow. Something to ask you, Captain. Could you let us ride aboard your ship? Unfortunately, we need to go to a certain spot. Unfortunately, he cannot. We need to have permission from the Queen to ride this boat. We're going to continue on the main quest until we've unlocked the boat, then we're going to knock out side quests. Fairy has traveled the world, but never seen one of your kind before. That's not a good sign. So lad, you traveled to save the world with a fairy for a companion. And here Drippy was saying fairies were all over, especially in the one forest, but we didn't see any fairies there. Surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships even. Does that mean we can ride with you? Yes, but we need a letter of passage from Calafia. Which means we need to go back to Albamun, because Calafia is the queen there. The quests and side quests in this area want to make you go back and forth a lot. Bring him the letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Back to Albamun! Calafia Loa. Hey look, a little blue crab. You're going to find the name Sea Cow far more fitting after you see the Calafia. What are the stats right now? They're fine. Damn it, I was hoping it was looking the other way. I was gonna sneak up on the Lambot. The monoliths, if I remember, they don't do much damage, but they do buff their allies. Oh, that was weird. First monolith we find, and it just decides it loves us so much that it has to come with us. Unfortunately, we don't get to look at the wizard's companion before naming it. Would be nice.
Easy.
I believe it ends up turning into a tome type thing, and then a tomb, mausoleum. Granite Blocko. Slab. I first wrote that as stab. Its names suck. At this point I'm probably going to go with stab unless you got something in mind. Stab. Rocky. Alright, Rocky it is. Slate? Slate is better. Damn it. What are those other things? Okay, so we got symbols. We got... I know I've seen these before. I don't know what these ones are. Russian, you think? Then we got... I don't know which Asian culture, but I know that's some Asian, more Asian, and back to English. Regular. Well, you did have to stop using one nickname because you started getting called Shelly instead when it was Shillelagh, didn't you? The nickname made sense, it's just people were being weird or dumb.
We did it!
Oh, hey, sparkles. To the sparkles! A whetstone. Now, does it mean it as an actual sharpening instrument, or what was that? It looked like it was something that floated, and I don't remember there being a floating over there. Give me your papanas. No. So where do we need to go? Weren't you listening to Calafia? To the palace! The palace! Esther will show us the way despite the fact it's a pretty linear path.
Yikes!
By all the beards of the mighty and the regal lines, the majestic curvature of the nostril, your nose, in every respect the same as hers. An artist who apparently thinks Esther bears a striking resemblance to the person he's painting. But he's unable to meet that person in the flesh, so he's going off of whatever references he can find. That reference would work a lot better if you did not move your head. That way you could see it from different angles better. He thinks that the artist was a bit intense. And onwards. We still have 2 quests here. Plus bounty hunts, which we can claim anywhere actually. Yeah, I think that was Russian actually. I don't read Russian, but I played a game that I know has Russian text in it, and that's probably why some of it looked familiar. Just trying to walk up without talking to the guards? Jeez. You didn't even do that in Ding Dong Dell. Why are you doing it here? We're not allowed to go in. What's the problem here? Miserable. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, are you the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? Esteemed Calafia, your father's efforts to supply Her Majesty with babanas are as ever highly appreciated. Heard you are unwell. It seems you recovered. What business do you have? We need a ship. But we need a letter of passage. Cannot arrange an audience. I'm summarizing because I'm getting tired of reading. Calafia is indisposed. She is unable to hear requests. Cannot be disturbed while she's eating, and she is eating constantly. It was referring to her heart being broken. And technically she's only fallen unconscious multiple times, because this game doesn't have it as death. There's only been one permanent death, or that we believe is permanent, and that is the mother. Literally eating while she sleeps, by the way. He must spend hours procuring her most beloved food. Which of course means that there is pretty much none of it left in this town. Calafia has a favorite food. Perhaps if we were to bring it, we would be able to go in. But we don't know what that is. And we have to go to Oliver's world to find out. But first, we need to figure out what Calafia looks like to find your soulmate. Once in a parade, but that was so long ago she does not remember. Look at Drippy, having to run to keep up. It's short, stubby legs. This is what you get, Drippy, for calling Oliver a crybaby bunting when you first met. He does not wait for you.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? It is really
indeed. The paint
finished?
is scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired Majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Divine, truly divine! Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. She looks like a cow. Worth thrice the price, but they will not give thrice the price. Not even a bonus. Khan? Khan. Yeah, that's his name. Khan, apparently. Uh-huh. It's rather insulting to suggest that Esther looks anything like the Khalifa. You have to go to Motorville. Miss Layla is the soulmate of the Khalifa. Last time her cat was the soulmate of King Tom. And again, I'd like to point out that Droopy Made a big deal of finding a big open area to cast the spell in the first time. We're casting it inside the entryway to this. What is it, Drippy? Does it need to be cast in a big area, or can we cast it anywhere? The shop's not open. We're ready. Wait here, she'll be along. Myrtle! She's outside! She cannot see Esther or Drippy. That was confirmed that no one can see Drippy when Drippy's here. Which makes me wonder, if Drippy's holding the cat, per se, above his head, do they just see the cat floating, or do they not see the cat? You feeling better? Yes, she is, and now she is working at this store. Long lost twin, that's probably 'cause she's your soulmate. I'm pretty sure people would question Oliver's sanity considering he keeps talking to people no one can see. They're probably letting it slide considering his mum just died. Probably less than a month ago at this point. Let's see, 3 days in the beginning. Is the star owner who is rather fat has started training. Not because she's on a diet, she's exercising just so she can eat more of her favorite food. And honestly, if that's not a good reason to exercise... However, she is very obsessed with her favorite food.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
No, no,
Just one
no.
tiny
I said no.
little
It's
Heave, man!
mine.
Heave with all
You
your
can't
might!
have it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. Oh, mine!
Overly dramatic much? On both of their parts? No idea she was so obsessed. Better not go anywhere near her when she's eating cheese. And is the only place in town that sells cheese. I don't think it really sells the cheese, more of her hoarding it for herself. Oh, there's B! Who no one else can see? We need teeth. We can make it. How do we make our own cheese? With magic. Lots and lots of cheese. Don't know how, but you can try. Hey, we didn't see the ghost boy at the Castaway Cove. Was it Castaway Cove? No, it wasn't. It was just something else cove. Castaway Cove was something else. Oliver's the only one anyone who can see P. And no one from that world can see those two. And those two can't see her. So P seems to be from a third world. That's the theory I have right now, at least. Or perhaps is a spirit that only wizards can see. And since neither of these two are actually wizards, the whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible. Difficult without the right ingredients, but we have them.
I want lunch.
You want lunch?
Yeah.
I'm going to be making lunch in 20 minutes. You can wait 20 minutes. Righto, back to the other world, to the fountains of milk. Can I please have my arm back? No, I can't. Guess I'm playing this completely right-handed now.
I will have you.
Oh, I can have my hand, but not my arm. I want to point out those fountains of milk are in the middle of a desert, where the wind is blowing sand around, and there's birds right next to one of them. Right here. That milk would be disgusting and warm. It would have so much sand and bugs and probably bird poop and probably bird feathers. Are you eating my fingers? Creamiest, the freshest and creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can keep trying until you get it right. Please let go of my thumb. Apparently if I'm not feeding her, she's going to eat me. You heat some milk, then you add some lemon and salt and skim the solid part off the top and it turns into cheese. Is that actually how cheese is made?
Look at Chelsea.
Yes, Chelsea is on a horsey.
Yes, she has a dress.
Secret ingredient. No. I was right, I just have to do it closer. It's flippin' working! It really is, you're so good at magic. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it, and cakes. Ooh, I could eat a... Hey, stop it, I'm trying to concentrate!
Wow.
Ting. And a lot of it. And cake and candy. Giant candy. And those cake slices are the size of a whole cake. Do we get to bring those candies and cakes along with us? Nope, we don't pick up any of that, just the cheese. I'm pretty sure one of those cake slices is the size of Drippy. You shouldn't distract someone when they're trying to cast a spell. Well, if it was a much more dangerous spell, it could have caused explosions and death and destruction. At least in other games it would. We brought some cheese to give to Calafia. thought none was left in the land because she ate it all. It's a secret that only those in the palace know that that's her favorite food. They're not going to question how we figured it out. Probably a secret because she has so little restraint about it. If an assassin wanted to kill her, all they'd have to do is poison the cheese and she would eat it immediately. But I think it would take a lot of poison. This reminds me of a scene from Spirited Away.
That's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma?
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
Very rude. Especially considering she could easily pick it up from him by this point. Not creepy at all. That seems not creepy at all.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
All the
there is
royalty
one
so
utterly
far
broken
seems to
heart.
speak in third
But-
person.
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all
Or use
manner
the
of weird
royal
things
we.
can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help her.
That's actually part of why I got this game, is because the people who worked on Studio Ghibli's art also did the art for this game. Or some of the art for it. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint? Lock it to try to find someone in the big old town. Let's try the shopkeepers first. Oh, this guy again. Oh, is that so? Well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment. Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. That guy's not suspicious at all. Not at all. You are still no help. Bananas with milk and yogurt? Change the subject, but ask you if there's anyone in town with a lot of restraint. People in the desert have to have a lot of restraint to stay out of the sun. I don't see how. Doesn't really narrow it down. Oh, hey, a chest. Just stealing her lunch. That's clearly her lunchbox. told you only 10 minutes ago I'd make it soon.
I want some.
You had a snack earlier. How are you still hungry? It's not like you had that snack that long ago.
Here.
If we're looking for someone who can control the desires, tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends winging my way from the palace.
That's what you said?
What?
To be here.
What? Now I can't even hear her, but she's talking to the mic, so you probably heard that better than I did. You want lunch?
Yeah.
Yes, I did just pass the main quest point because I like the text. Surprise, ever so sorry about the other day. Came to ask. Do you know anyone with restraint? This one does not have restraint. Of course, the sauna here is hot enough to test anyone's restraint to the limit. It'll be the perfect place to find the person you're looking for. Give me 10 minutes and I'll be ending the stream. It's going to be leftovers anyways.
Not leftovers.
Yes, it'll be leftovers.
I want some.
We best keep looking. This lady's trying to book us for the sauna.
Stop. Stop putting my hands on me. You need to answer me.
I told you you will get lunch when I am done.
No.
Troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh, you've come to the right place. Please let go of my chin. A lot of restraint. You must be looking in all the wrong places. He knows just the person. It is a bull. He's gone all over trying to find cheese for this lady. All over the world to go and get cheese, and he collected it all and brought it to her. And apparently upon return, it stunk to high hell. Cart was piled high with every cheese under the sun. It must have stank.
You can't move. What's your character?
Character's name is Oliver, tiny one.
Oliver can move with the sentence. I want to send it again. Are you secrets from me?
Hal, you pulled my hair. How did you find a single hair and pull on just that?
I just pull your hair.
Uh-huh. Go play. I'll tell you when it's lunchtime. Away she goes. I already checked, there's nothing behind the throne bed. Found someone with a whole lot of restraint, and it's you. Now we need to take some of it and give it to the queen. Like a brick. So little restraint that she was... Yes, take the little restraint she has left.
Oopsie daisy!
If the next royal is any bigger than her, I thought before we had a tomcat that was bigger than a normal human. And now we have this.
Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course.
But are you going to do other shit too?
But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Not to mention, if there ever was a famine, and everyone was starving and you were eating like you were now, you'd have a revolt on your ass instantly.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamun can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed,
Considering you live in a desert?
And we are simply itching to return to our ladies.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamun?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty.
To you
yes,
it would be little.
Course.
Majesty and Majesty, yeah.
But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
And you just saw right there, she did magic, right? You saw
You
it.
will? Gee.
Oliver saw it. Esther
Thank you, Your
saw
Majesty.
it.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
Everyone
But
saw
why
it.
in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of a floaty-woaty? Here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question.
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes,
What
we
size
are
boat
aware of them.
would she need for it to stay afloat?
We know of them, do we not?
She could probably go swim in the ocean and have it be essentially a pond to her.
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can
I'm just
see
glad I
that
don't
you
have to read
speak in
this.
earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom,
But we know of one who did not perish.
you do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, A detestable and warlike realm.
How much you want to bet the king of Hamlin is either a boar or a pig or something of that sort?
But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. A bull?
God, a bull
Crikey,
must have
sounds
so
like she's
much
got a bit of a
restraint to
crush
deal
on
with
the
her
poor
voice all
lad.
day. Not so much about going
So
around
this is
finding
one
all
of
the
the great
trees. That was
sages,
probably
huh?
a break for him. Her voice is what he needs restraint for.
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Esther! You saw her make a stand appear out of thin air! Write a paper that she also made appear.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but...
Did you just not pay attention while that was happening? What were you doing? Examining your shoes?
We royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
Springlock.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater.
Nature's tongue, the ability to speak to animals. I would want that, personally. Burden makes the enemy slow.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like...
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And that's where we'll be calling it today. So just going to continue standing there. We can go and talk to her again, but we won't get anything from it. So, that will be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.